Alright, go ahead.
Alright.
Okay, so we are back. What happened here was the power went out. So I wasn't trying to make that a long video, but we're going to play this for a little bit longer. Actually, you know what? Finish the part that you're at, and maybe I just make it one video so that Paul can join in on the frenzy mode.
Alright.
Let me see how long that part was before everything cut off. Oh, it didn't even save none of it.
Really?
Because it cut off. On OBS, you have to hit stop.
Yeah.
For it to save anything, so it didn't save any of that gameplay. But we were also live streaming, so there's a way to download it.
Yeah. Maybe it's something that I need to get before I can get to it.
It's pretty crazy that it did all that.
Yeah, there's got to be some area you got, or some skill you got to learn. Yeah, because I can't do anything with that. So. All right. Oh, really? Man, come on, you're doing slow. You're throwing slow ninja stars, really? Get out of here. Save point. Alright. Probably a boss fight. Probably. Yeah. Yep.
Another Oboro, ripe for the culling. Steal your soul, Shinobi. Soon you will join the rest of your clan.
Oh, undodgeable. It can be identified as purple aura around the enemy. Purple and purple, so you still want to come and get out of the way. Let's see what it looks like. Okay. Woo! He's purple. Come on. You gotta learn the pattern. So at least he blows purple before he has the dark art. Dark. Alright, go purple. Man, that's not. Man, he just laugh at you. Of course. Would that let me do my power move on him though? We'll find out.
That's what she said.
Steal yours.
Probably would have worked for you. What else supposed to get? Perfect. Gosh. Oh, then he does that.
You can't jump over it?
I thought I could like dodge, roll through it.
Not the purple one.
Oh, okay.
That's what they're saying. You can't dodge the purple attack.
That's right. So you can't dodge. I thought it just meant that you can't be hit, you know, whatever. Alright. Alright, let's go.
Another steal your soul.
Get out the way. This means we just gotta keep jumping. Oh, they meant to hit B, not A. Oh, shoot, I can still hit when they just start. Perfect. There you go. I'm out of ninja stars. You don't hurt. Green. Oh, come on. Ah.
Such a heinous laugh.
almost do the Mortal Kombat laugh almost.
I gotta rename it. I call it Shinobi Axe of Vengeance. It's Art of Vengeance. If I can spell vengeance right, that would be nice too.
There we go.
You got the timer down now.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Come on. Oh boy. That dash thing kind of good.
Whoa! See, you pretty much have to do this perfectly if you're gonna win. It feels looks like.
Did they give me my ninja stars back?
What ninja stars? These are my ninja stars.
Ah! Let me do that. There's another way. Oh, come on.
Oh no, come on. You can't get hit by that at all.
Golly.
I think you're gonna have to be patient with them, like hit, stick, and move.
Yeah, maybe hit him up.
Because that purple wave is destroying you. Now you gotta run, yeah.
There you go.
Man, come on! It's like it's not the same exact, you know, he switches it up.
What's in that crate?
You know what, I'm not sure if you can smash, I think I tried to smash the crate and it wasn't. I'll try it again if I die.
It just looked kind of pronounced, like
I
they're...
think it's supposed to be there. Yeah.
There you go. Why did you try to attack? Yeah. Smack him over. There you go.
Ah, I was trying to do my little special one.
Oh wow, there you go. I would have just thrown the little daggers at him and
I
said...
think I ran out.
You ran out.
Oh.
Power booster.
You got a star.
You got it. Combo amulets. Passive and combo. Okay. Require a power booster. This effect, as long as your combo counter does not reset header counters. We'll go back to that. Okay. It's taking any damage or reset. Okay. So you basically just want to keep it going. You can equip amulets by gear tab in the menu. Pressing what button is that? Minus. Okay, that's a big, thick minus button. That's what she said.
Yep.
Select the tab with L or R. Once you're in the gear tab, select amulet. Alright, so gear tab. Oh, so you can do fire and impulse. So did I not? Okay, hold on. I thought it said not equipped.
Because you already had it equipped, so.
But then what about that thing, the amulet I just got?
Yeah, the power went out, and then it looked like we were going to start telling scary stories, campfire stories. Speaking of scary stories, we talked about this earlier, so now that you're here, Paul, give your take on the Shannon Sharp. No, don't be shy now. You had a lot to say in the group chat. Because here's the question that I posed, right? I said this. in the black community, since this is a black episode here, the first episode we did was blackity black, all the way black. Wakanda forever, right? I said this. Why do y'all think that keeps happening to young brothers, that they're with these women and get taken advantage of? Is it a white thing, black-white thing, or is it just, like we were saying, like somebody just being opportunistic, being a gold digger? But knowing this, why does it still keep happening to us? Like we just don't care. So Bryce added something like that, but I don't know if he gave his true feelings there. He's trying to keep his job. But for me, I look at it kind of like that. He had the warnings there from other celebrities that he has on this podcast and everything, and they say, oh, it was his girlfriend, but it's like the text messages that they were exchanging to each other was more like a business, like air quotes on business.
Transactional.
Yeah, exactly. It was one of those relationships that's pay to play kind of thing. Yeah. And the alarming thing is, like I said, he only made $22 million his NFL career, and he had to settle with her for pretty much his whole, money right there. So, you don't want to blame victims. She could have been like, look, let me wait till he signs that deal with ESPN for $100 million and then go after him. She wanted 50, and he probably didn't have 50. But he quickly said, I'm not going to turn into Diddy here. Let me just go ahead and, because if I settle it, I can still go on with my career. But if it looks like a grape accusation that went down, he could be finished. Yeah, she's like in her 20s.
Yeah. And most people that young, they have no idea what's.
She has $1 million for every year she's been alive right now.
Yeah.
He was set up. She was instructed. There's a plan behind it.
This is amazing.
But it's like she wouldn't have done nothing if he wouldn't have been offered that ESPN contract. You think?
Okay, hold on. So
I mean, no. I mean, ex-football player, celebrity. I mean, YouTuber, other opportunities. And then, I mean, the signs are there. I mean, if he was really paying attention, like as you said, the text messages, and plus people giving warning about this,
because he's been doing this before with other girls, allegedly. I say allegedly.
Yeah, you gotta say that.
And it's done behind, didn't have her sign an NDA.
Right.
So.
Because the audio of them getting it on was leaked.
Yeah.
And I guess for me, it's like it shows you that these young girls have a plan all along. And I just posed the question because I see a lot of comments from black women in the forums and on the Facebook messages that are saying, hey, you should have got with his sister and this wouldn't have happened.
No, it probably still would happen.
And that's what I think. So I'm like, ladies, I don't know if you can make it a racial thing.
No, you can't.
I think it's a situation thing.
And the big age gap. The only reason a 20-something-year-old woman messes up a 50-something-year-old man
the bigger
is because
the gap,
security.
The risk.
Security.
The greater the risk.
It's like Hulk Hogan, for example. Hulk Hogan was like 71. His girlfriend is 46. Yeah, 46. It's like a 45-year-old difference. You ask a 40-year-old woman now, would she date a 60 or 70-year-old man? No. The only reason because of status and money.
Yeah. And that right there just seems weird to me because I still look at her as a kid.
Right.
I don't look at her as an adult at all.
She's old enough to be your daughter. your daughter.
But I guess, you know, they're like, well, if Bill Belichick can do it, y'all can't say nothing to Dion for who he's with.
Time to finish it up.
Jordan does it. Trophy, girlfriend, wife, whatever she is.
Let's see, for whatever reason, this game is pretty loud. Is it not?
Maybe it, I don't know.
So if y'all can't hear us, we're not saying it again. Just know that we think that it was opportunistic, like we said in the Mario Kart video. And I just wanted to get his. We might ask Jamie when she gets here. So if you're sick of hearing the Shannon Sharp stuff, you might have to wait till.
Let's ask her. Would she date a 25-year-old man older than she is now? If she would.
Women won't do that, but men.
But you know, it depends on where you are in life, because you said what you said about the late Hulk Hogan's girlfriend, but maybe at a certain point, what only mattered to her was the security.
Yeah.
Because she had 3 kids. Yeah.
So you know.
Women kind of do it.
I think maybe at a certain point you're like, hey, I could go either way. I could get a younger guy, but the younger guy has his stuff together, but maybe I prefer an older guy. I was at a concert the other day, Goo Goo Dolls, and there was a woman there. She had a Barbie doll figure, but she was older. She looked at me. I was just talking to her. She thought I was flirting with her, which I was not. She said, oh, I'm old enough to be your mom. And I laughed. I was like, you must think I'm a lot younger than I am. You know, because if you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, black don't crack.
As long as you take care of yourself, stay off the crack.
Yeah.
Stay off the crack.
Yeah.
Stay off the crack.
So I say all that to say she's dating a guy who's older and he's like a he's a pilot. So, you know, she was happy to have somebody who had himself together and had a viable career, and she, you know, was a flight attendant. So this guy, you know, talks to her, and he's maybe 15 years older than her, but she isn't focused on his age. She was talking to me about his career and the opportunity that she had to see the world, and that meant more than love. That meant more than, you know. So, you know, I don't know. There's an old Seinfeld bit where he says, you know, men don't look at what women do for work and all that. We just look at the woman, and it might be vain to look at her appearance and focus on that, but women, they gotta like your job. It's not enough to like you. They gotta like what you do, because you're a garbage man, but they don't respect garbage man. They don't like you, even if they find you attractive.
They might do a quick round here and there, but they ain't gonna keep you.
Yeah, so.
I mean, even Chris Rock said that in his stand-up. He said, first question that, you know, female friends ask about, which, you know, about you being a new guy in her life. What does he do? What does he do? You know, so I guess, can I push this all the way? No, I guess I can't.
And you can't really brag like your man is a garbage man. That's not for brag.
You know, you can brag if, and this is not a disrespect to garbage men.
No.
But maybe those women can brag if their girlfriends don't have men with jobs.
Yeah.
You got a garbage man? It's like, I wish my man had a job.
Right. Yeah, sure.
It's like, well, if you're dating Tommy from Martin, what do you expect?
He has a job, but he won't tell you what it is.
Going back to what you were saying about how women don't do it as often, Tracy Ellis Ross only dated younger guys. And now she's regretting that she don't have any kids. And she's like 50 or something now, you know. But she only dated younger guys.
Yeah, she dates younger guys because she feels like the older guys are more traditional. And she's, I guess...
What, like, define traditional?
I don't know the whole context of everything, but I'm gonna assume she's probably more. I'm gonna assume she probably leans more toward the feminine side, and maybe the men that she was actually interested in the past are more, maybe not so much.
They're more. Bitch, get in the kitchen and make them grits.
Could be. I mean,
do you want shrimp in there? Yes, and you better get the tails off.
Right.
And she was like,
And Tracy, I'm surprised she said she doesn't want a traditional man. She wants a younger man, more modern man, a man who's gonna let her do what she maybe wants to do without questioning her every moment, and don't expect her to serve you.
Basically, she doesn't want to be a submissive woman, is what that sounds like to me.
Yeah.
Which, when I say submissive, I don't mean Jonas submissive. I mean, like, Dom, and subscribe. If you're a Dom, make sure you subscribe. No. Like Dom and sub. No, I don't mean it in that way. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
No.
What I mean is, like, following your man, letting your man be the leader of the household, and a man that's working with you is going to get your opinion and all that, but ultimately you're supporting each other, but you're looking at him as, okay, as the man, go ahead and make the call. Are we having the cookout or are we not?
Right.
Husband says no cookout, then ain't no cookout. Occasionally she might be like, hey, I don't want your boys over tonight, so if you want her to be happy, you listen to her too. It's a give and take thing. But when it comes to like the big decisions, like are we gonna buy this Nissan Rogue for $20,000, or are we gonna wait on something else? The woman that's following you is gonna fall back and
and let you lead and respect the decision.
Yeah. So and there's nothing wrong with that too. That's been the way it's been for generations, and some women, they don't want that. They want, especially if they have their own career and they got their own money, they're probably not looking for a guy to fill that role because they're the power person, and they want somebody who, if they're younger, probably doesn't make as much money as her, or maybe they do, but they don't care to be the leader. They're just happy to be with Tracy Ellis Ross.
So let me ask this: do you think men are naturally born leaders?
I think there is a reptilian brain instinct. Can you get that? That is in all men, but all men don't act on that because men have to kind of be taught. Huh? Yeah.
Ooh, it's killing me over here.
Here comes.
Don't forget you have the toad hat on.
I do.
It's me, Mario! I just had to humiliate him a little bit more.
Oh, wow, spikes.
He's like, the guy had a toad hat on and didn't tip me. Oh, you just leave it right here on the table. You just put it right there. You just move those plates. Yeah, move it to the one on the left. On your right. On your right, that area back there.
Woo.
Just back there. It's fine.
How are you supposed to get?
You got to dash through it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. I tried to dash, but you think you got to jump.
This is a Mega Man level. Honestly, it is. If you look at it.
Wow. Really?
It almost looks like a Celeste level. You're supposed to grab the wall. Nope, you messed up. You were supposed to grab the wall, slide to the right, and then dash over. And the only reason why I'm able to point all this out to you is because I would already have given up. So I would gave it a college try, and after the third one, I would have said, you know what, screw this, I'm done. Reminders, now that it's August, book signing next weekend at the Greensboro Library. I will be there. I'll have a time finalized, but yeah, they want me there.
Downtown?
Yeah, downtown Greensboro.
Cool. What time?
Yeah. I just said I'll let you know when I have the time, but it is August 9th. I'm proud to get this next book signing on. We'll have some books there. We'll be showing off merch that you can get. You have the links to the YouTube channel. We have other Yellow Hat Guy mugs, t-shirts, scarves, whatever you can. I think spring will put them on condoms if you request it. They'll slap logos on everything, but that's one of the proofs that they sent me to show, hey, we have it in stock for you. some of you that look at the videos, you see, ads for all of my stuff that's available. So, hey, support the channel any way that you can. We appreciate you. Yeah, if you look in the cabinet up there on your left, there's some paper plates up at the top. Yeah, I just bought some the other day. Alright, so normally when you see the Mario makers, you see what I call the Rage Gauge. A shameless ripoff of Rage Meter. We're gonna actually put that up there for Alpha right now. I'm gonna say he's somewhere right of the yellow as far as anger goes. Don't let the laughter fool you. This is just a demo, so he's cool about it, but at his own house, he's probably cursing and throwing controllers.
Why is it so hard? It just seems like it gets harder.
That's what she said. Okay, so you remember, you're going, nope! You're supposed to jump there and slide down. Jump to the left, slide down, quickly go to the right, and then dash over again.
I figured I could just slide down on the wall, but anyways, alright.
There you go. You at least got that part down pat.
Those stupid
But
spikes.
it's like the spikes are like the Donkey Kong Country spikes.
Yeah. And this is where I quit. This is where I
Yeah.
quit.
He just ran straight in.
This is the end of the demo too.
Probably.
It wouldn't surprise me if it was.
Probably.
Now he's getting that fatigue in.
I wonder how many sections are like this in the game.
Hopefully that's, it's too early to say that that's all of it. It's probably more.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is the intro to what you're going to start seeing. Alright.
I got 5.
You can hand that to Bryce.
Yeah, man, give it. I got my slices on this already.
Did you put the plates? Oh, never mind. He's washing his hand.
I don't know.
You know what? While Alpha is struggling, I'm going to get some pizza as well. like, Dom, and subscribe. Poor fish was freaking out.
Oh, come on.
Power went out and doesn't know what's going on.
No! This game. I like this game up to this point.
Yeah,
Cheese and hot sauce and
it's buffalo sauce.
chicken. Okay.
So it's like buffalo chicken. The other one's just cheese.
Golly, man, this game.
Yeah, we were just trying something other than just pepperoni.
I'm going to get Yeah, Alpha is on a dip fix the last few weeks.
Hey, feel free to get a cookie over there too. 1 or 2 or 3 or 6.
Peanut butter ones are where it's at.
Yeah, I should have got more of the peanut butter.
Alright. This game, it's just...
You said it's racist?
No, I just said this game. Alright.
So finish your thought, Paul, before the person came over here. You said something about how, you felt like...
Oh, Tracy Ellis Ross.
Well, I think we were talking about her, but it was a larger conversation about how you were saying, like, would a woman want a man that,
I don't think I can slide.
is older than them, and we said it's based off of the job, and we were talking about how, some women don't want a traditional man, they want one of these,
Martyr, yeah.
And so you said, do you think that every man wants to be a leader?
What's natural born leader?
Yeah.
So I gave my opinion. Do you agree with that or you disagree?
I think men, I guess in society, we are placed in that position of leadership.
Mm-hmm.
But not every man is ready to be leader. I I think the man's gonna have to get to a certain maturity point, certain mindset,
Yeah.
where he can take the lead, be accountable, be responsible. But
Yeah, I think it's like Gohan, where Dende has to like unlock your leadership ability, and you don't know that you're a leader. He's got to put his hands on you and anoint you, and then suddenly you're like, okay, I can do this. I can.
But sometimes you are going to get your butt beat real quick to different situations.
I'm getting my butt beat right now.
You keep instinctively wanting to do that, but there's not enough room for that dash. You know that.
It's a dash, and I think I got a double jump after the dash.
You think so, but I think you can just slide off the top, dash to the right, and then try to dash again.
I tried that. It's game! Anyway.
It's alright, man. It gets the most of us.
I watched Paul get the controller. He just like get it done his first time.
This trash can is non-recyclable, right?
That trash can is recycled.
See, that is what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to. Oh, if I can get there again.
That's a new alphabet-ism right there.
See, that's what I'm supposed to do. Double jump, dash, double jump.
But how are you going to land on anything? Unless after that jump you can dash again.
Golly! Can I just make it over there to do it?
Now, hold on. Stop. Stop moving. When you're sliding, or when you're on the wall, if you don't move up, do you fall down?
The conflict is that when you slide down to that bottom area and you try to jump, he ends up catching that ledge and then jumping back up. So it's not like I can't pivot off of it. Uh-oh.
Y'all dogged up.
Here comes trouble.
This lover girl, she just came back from a hot date.
I did. We went to this fancy place for dinner.
Good job. Was it Dutch or did he pay?
Oh, he paid. He doesn't let me pay for anything.
That's good. I'm coming next time.
You just walked right in on that subject then, huh?
We have pizza, cookies, dip, beer. We're just enjoying the moment watching Alpha suffer at this.
Okay.
Non-alcoholic beer. To be specific.
Oh, that's okay. I can't have fizzy drinks.
Alright, so what are we supposed to do? I keep forgetting.
There's cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza. Yeah, I didn't even bring anything. I'm sorry.
You're good. You bring stuff the other weeks.
Still kind of just
kind of worked out.
Yeah, it wasn't really playing with a sweet spot.
Funny thing was, the power went out when you were on the way over here. So when you get home, your power might have been out.
Oh, okay. Are you excited about the all-employee meeting, or do you have to go?
Oh yeah, I gotta go. I'll be there. I'll be there. We have a choice.
None of us do.
Almost.
You might have to Google this, Alfred.
Nah, I'm telling you, I was already over there.
This man is ignoring important phone calls. That's that determination.
What is this?
This is a new, Shinobi.
See, that's how
Art
you
of Vengeance.
double jump after the dash and then dash again. I'm telling you, that's how you got to do it.
Like with the animation, nobody to do that.
Oh!
See, I told you that's what we're supposed to do.
Okay.
If I can't get... Ugh. stupid game keep laughing at you every time you die.
Does it remind you of me?
Oh! Alright, Alpha, we're gonna give you 3 more tries.
Yeah.
And then Paul's up.
I'm losing like doms and subs here.
I don't think you can do it after a double jump. Try it, like, just try it down there on the ground. Try to do...
It's gotta be that because... Come on.
Can you go down?
Because if you can get up there...
Can you go down? DJ Khaled says down.
No, but like right here.
Hold on.
Yeah, I'll let you get there.
Are you talking about going to that ledge? That's what we tried to do. I'll show you what happens. Okay.
Maybe show you.
Alright. Alright, let's see. For real. Alright. So I'm going to show you. This is what Leonard said to do.
I didn't say to do that. I said to hit that wall, slide down, jump on the other wall,
But I'm going to show you what happens.
and then dash all the way over it.
I'm going to show you what happens when you do that. So, alright. Boom. Every freaking time when I'm thinking of trying to do it.
Because you're jumping too high. You're supposed to fall and then dash into the wall. Then jump on the other one. Then dash over. You have to probably be more patient.
Yeah. See, when I do that, you can't slide down. He just climbs back up on the ledge. That's the problem. Oh, forgot to just drop down.
What if you just grabbed that wall on the left and slid down low enough to where you can dash from there? Couldn't you have enough distance to
I
clear
tried
it?
to see if I could slide down. That didn't quite work either.
I mean, you couldn't wait till like the last minute. I don't know if that door is closed, Paul. Because I hear the lock still trying. Not, yeah, just that door right there. Oh my gosh. I know, somebody's like, hey, that was way more than 3 college tries.
They do it. Jump, then dash.
Yeah. I just don't know that you can dash after you do a double jump. Like, it may not.
Maybe there was a skill he should have bought and didn't, and that's why he's struggling.
I think it's got
Shot Bryce.
Nah.
Bryce said he's having a good week. You're not going to mess it up by making him.
This is giving me like Metroid vibes. That's it.
So you jump too high, you die. You jump too low, you die. You die. Die.
I feel like it's an episode of Angry Video Game.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's probably not anything on YouTube yet because it's a demo that just got released.
No, you'd be surprised. Somebody probably beat the demo in like 10 minutes.
Oh, BG's playing Blasphemous. If that's the same.
Yeah,
He's playing it. He should be watching this channel, which is Blasphemous.
Did you guys try to do it yet?
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It took a while for it to pick up for me, but the movements, the mindless destruction, you can break almost everything in the game. Just wrecking any platform. That can be fun. It doesn't feel like it's super repetitive, even though that's what you're doing a lot of time because they have a story. Donkey Kong games don't really have a story to most of them other than, give the bananas.
right.
Oh, Donkey Kong was kidnapped. Rescue him and get the bananas. This one is still get the bananas, but there's more to it than that. It's, you're helping somebody else.
Alright, I guess we go back to
Okay,
what
well-
you want to do, man. I'm done.
So, Alpha has given up,
Tapped out.
Yeah.
like Dom sub. That's just never going to get old. At least not for me. So, with green being in a good mood, yellow being in a and red being in a angry Bowser mood, what would you say Alpha was just now?
Bowser.
You see, I quit.
Bowser, yeah. I'm going to say he was in a Bowser as well.
That's good.
Crimson Red. Hang tight. We're going to see you in the next one. That was really part 2 of a part 1 that was not recorded. I'm going to see if I can add that to it. But if I don't, just watch the Mario Kart World video, the live stream that was before, and you'll see him do well.
Okay. It's
Until
not,
then.
like, you know, as good as, you know.
Yeah, other players, man.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Well, it probably tastes better for him after all of that. We'll see you on the next one.